Hello, good evening sir. Ngayon po is I'm with my group mates. We are group 6. So, gagawa po kami ng Excel tutorial. So, start po tayo ngayon sa kung paano gumawa ng bagong workbook.
Excel document create a new workbook. Excel documents are called workbooks. Each workbook has sheets, typically called spreadsheets. You can add as many sheets as you want a workbook, or you can create new workbooks to keep your data separate. Click File and then take a click New. Under New, click the blank workbook. Okay. Number 3, enter your data. Number 1, click an empty cell. For example, cell A1 on a new sheet. Cells are referenced by their location in the row and column on the sheet. So, cell A1 is in the first row of column A. Number 2, type text or number in the cell. Type 3, enter. I press enter or tab to move to the next cell. Okay, number 4, next.
Um, wait lang. Apply cell border. Number one, select the cell or orange of cell that you want to add a border to. Number two, on the home tab in the front group, click the arrow next to border and then click the border style that you want. Um, wait lang. To add border cell, first select the cell of group of cell you want to format, then go to the home tab on the toolbar. In the front of section, click the arrow next to the border button. It looks like a square with lines. Choose the border style you want, such as top, bottom, all or borders, and it will be applied to your selection. Use AutoSum to add your data. When you enter number in your sheet, you might want to add them up. A fast way to do that is by using AutoSum. Number one, select the cell to the right or below the number you want to add. Click the home tab and then click AutoSum in the editing group. To quick to quick to quickly add number in your sheet, you can use AutoSum. Just click on the cell right below or next to the number you want to add, then go to the home tab and click AutoSum. In the editing group, it automatically add up the number for you. Next.
Create a create a simple formula. Adding numbers is just one of the things you can do, but Excel can do other math as well. Try some simple formulas to add, subtract, multiply, or divide your numbers. Number 1. Pick a cell and then type an equal sign that tells Excel that this cell will contain a formula. Number 2. Type a combination of numbers and calculation operators like the plus sign for addition, the minus sign for subtraction, the asterisk for multiplication, or the forward slash for division. Next, apply a number format to this to this to distinguish between different types of numbers. Add a format like currency, percentages, or dates. Number one, select the cells that have numbers you want to format. Number two, click the Home tab and then click the arrow in the general box. Number three, pick a number format. Next. To quickly sort your data, select a range of data such as AIL5, multiple rows and columns, or C1, C80, titles that you created to identify columns or rows. Select a single cell in the column on which to, we want to sort. Click the perform an ascending sort A to Z or smallest number to largest. Click to perform a descending sort Z to A or largest number to smallest. Next, to sort by specific criteria. Select number one, select a single cell anywhere in the range that you want to sort. Number two, on the data tab in the sort and filter group, use sort. Number three, the sort dialog box appears. Number four, in the sort by list, select the first column on which you want to sort. Number five, in the sort on list, select header values, cell color, font color, or cell icon. Number six, in the order list, select the order that you want to apply to the sort operation, alphabetically or numerically, ascending or descending. This is A to Z or Z to A for text, or lower to higher or higher to lower. Next, filter your data. Select the data that you want to filter. Number two, on the data tab, in the sort and filter group, click filter. Number three, click the arrow in the column header to display a list in which you can make filter choices. Number four, to select by values in the list, clear the select all checkbox. This removes the check marks from all the checkboxes, and then select only the values you want to see and click OK to see the results. Okay, next. Save your work. Number one, click the save button on the quick access toolbar or press Ctrl plus S. If you have saved your work before you're done. Number two, if this is the first time you save this file, under save as, pick where to save your workbook and then browse to folder. B, in the file name box, name enter a name for your workbook and click save. Next.
So, balik po tayo sa filter your data. Pakibalik po yung slide sa filter your data. So, dito po sa filter your data, So, to filter your data is kailangan natin piliin or i-select yung data na gusto mo. So, sa data tab, punta tayo sa sort filter group, then click po natin yung filter. Pindutin din natin yung arrow sa column header para ma-display yung list, which is you can make filter choices. So, next po, to select naman by values sa list, kailangan natin i-clear yung checkbox. So, ang ginagawa nito is inaalis niya lahat ng checkmarks sa lahat ng checkboxes. So, next naman po is how to save your work. So, dito po, kailangan natin pindutin yung save button sa quick access toolbar or pindutin na lang natin yung shortcut key na Control S. And number 2 naman, so if this is your first time, we'll save this file. Under po sa Save As, piliin po natin yung workbook na ginawa natin. Then browse, search natin yung folder. B naman, sa file name box, enter natin yung magiging pangalan ng workbook. Then, click na natin yung save. So, yun lamang po. Salamat po sa pakikinig. Yun lamang po ang aming tutorial. Thank you po.
Thank you po.